What's up, everybody? We are just 6 days away from Season 2 of Black Ops 6 and Warzone finally. So we got a blog post, all the new content that you need to know about blog posts that we get before every season and Season Reloaded. Of course, it's kind of light on content for Warzone because, as they talked about in their community update last week, that they were focusing mainly on trying to make the game just higher quality, a better experience for everyone. Instead of focusing on content, and that push content back, which if you ask me, that's perfectly fine. If the game really does get to a better place, I would much prefer the game being in a good place over having new content and the game still not being a lot of fun or being really frustrating as an experience. So I'm good with this. Of course, I'll link this blog post down below if you want to check out multiplayer or zombies, or check out the Warzone stuff more closely for yourself. And I'll also have that blog post and my video talking about that blog post linked down below. And I'll be live the night of the update. Twitch is linked down below if you want to come check me out there. All my socials linked down below. Check me out wherever you want. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. And comment what you think of the content coming. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about that content. So on the side, we'll use our typical navigation thing. It worked this time because this is my second time recording the video and it didn't work the first time. Because my mic was muted. That's a cool operator. Let's just get right into it. The community update blog that is linked here is the one that I said I would link down below. So additional equipment, new perks. We have reactive armor, where your armor will regenerate up to 50% if you haven't taken damage in the last 5 seconds. This could take over perk slot 2, which I know I have quick fix in there right now. But this also is a really good potential replacement because it's free plates essentially. And you only got to go 5 seconds. And so, you'll get at least 1 plate if you have tempered, or 1.5 plates if you don't have tempered. Low profile, this is a rat and a rooftop campers perk all the way. You're able to move more quickly while crouched and prone. We have all pushed into buildings and been killed by a rat crouch walking, and now they can move more quickly, so not stellar. And then move slightly faster while you're down. If you're a rooftop camper, sniping, ARs, whatever, you get knocked, someone throws a PA on you, throws a bunker buster, it is now easier to crawl away from that. Where sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Now it's easier to crawl away from that. Not saying you'll be able to every time, but it sure does help people sitting on the rooftops. Gameplay, quality of life, bug fixes, and more. This is kind of just a summary of what their plans were instead of bringing content. This brings a wave of key updates aimed at tuning gameplay, improving quality of life, and addressing persistent bugs. Talks about everything they did there. That's linked in the blog post link down below, as well as the video talking about it. Some big things here are you can ping buyback flares, which is really nice, and who cares about the stat track, but quality of life stuff. So go check out that blog post or my video talking about it as well. Ranked play, gonna skip over that. Here's the ranked rewards really quick if you want to see them. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 general content. Yes, we are getting a Terminator pack, which I will probably buy because I love Arnold Schwarzenegger movies and I love the Terminator movies. At least the first 3. After that, so we are getting the PPSH, which was kind of a disappointment for a lot of people. A lot of people thought we were going to get the MP40 when they were teasing an iconic Zombies SMG coming back to the game. But it is the PPSH, which has been meta in Warzone before. 35 levels, which is a grind. The Black Ops 6 guns just need to at least cap no more at 35, although you'll see in a second. So they said full auto submachine gun, fast fire rate with impressive damage, and high recoil. So the big thing is tame its unpredictable recoil while firing a burst or empty the whole clip in hip-fire engagements. So a lot of recoil. It says boasting an incredibly fast fire rate. That's a little worrisome, especially when they say consider the extended mag, assault pack, field upgrade, or scavenger perk. Would not be surprised if it's meta, but if this fast fire rate just makes you drain ammo without doing a whole lot of damage, it's going to end up being a solos SMG, and then it won't really be meta. Then we have the primary weapon coming, the Cypher 91 assault rifle, which is a really interesting, cool-looking assault rifle. Levels 42. That is a lot of levels. Mag size 30. So it's a full auto assault rifle, slower rate of fire, balanced by great handling and mobility. They say it for versatility, few weapons outshine the Cypher. With excellent range, handling, and mobility, weapon performs well in a variety of engagements. Clear front-mounted iron sights, minimal muzzle smoke, and controllable recoil. So to me, it sounds like a sniper attachment from sniper support from that alone, and then you see fast reload speed, reduces downtime between mags. It makes it really sound like it's going to be a sniper support SMG. Maybe it could be long range, maybe it could be both. It does says for versatility, few weapons outshine the Cypher, so maybe it's going to be both, but it sounds like a sniper support AR for me, which we haven't had a whole lot of slow fire rate sniper support ARs in the life of Warzone. So if that's where it's better used, it'll be really interesting to see. Primary weapon, Fang 82 LMG. So this one's interesting, which by the way, 48 levels. I told you it was just getting worse from the PPSH on. Mag size 30. So not a huge mag, which you're like, oh, it's an LMG. How could you have such a small mag? So if you're playing multiplayer, it comes with 5 magazines. Obviously, the ammo it comes with and the ammo cap in Warzone does not change because it is an LMG, so could be more of a multiplayer gun than a Warzone gun, depending on what the attachments look like. Full auto light machine gun, very slow rate of fire with great damage and handling. So it'll be supposedly easy to shoot. Features a reliable 3 to 4 shot elimination. That's for multiplayer with moderate upward recoil, so just pull down. That can be mitigated via controlled bursts as well as several gunsmith attachments offering improved vertical recoil. So it doesn't have a whole lot of recoil, I guess, and it's got good handling. Sounds like a multiplayer weapon, but maybe it'll be good in Warzone. It'll depend on the attachments and how the attachments affect it. So we have the TR2 marksman rifle, level 39, or 39 levels, still a lot, not as bad as the AR and LMG, but still way too many with how long it takes. But this is the FAL. We've had the FAL before. Semi-auto marksman rifle, great rate of fire and respectable handling. Features best-in-class handling. Sharpshooter, so you can combine mobility with precision and power. Its rapid recentering speed encourages quick follow-up shots. And then it kind of just talks more about stuff that's related to multiplayer. Additional ordnance. It says, offers an incredible choice of armaments for those operators favoring close combat takedowns. Expect to fill your melee loadout slot with multiple additional hand-to-hand weapons, plus a rip-roaring projectile armament coming later on. So, we don't know. Special weapon attachments, we are getting an underbarrel crossbow at launch, Battle Pass page 7. It can go on all the assault rifles, the SWAT 5.56, and the AEK 9.73. It's got 3 explosive tipped bolts. That's all you need to know about that one. Then we have a full auto mod for the AEK marksman rifle, which is a burst. Fully automatic weapon. Change gives the marksman rifle a steady upward kick. Press it slightly downward through sustained fire to stay on target. Binary trigger for the Tonto 22 is a fire mod attachment. After it alters the weapon's typical full auto firing mode to a specialized semi-auto function that fires a bullet when the trigger is pulled and when it's released for rapid fire capabilities. Blocks barrel and underbarrel attachments. Doesn't sound great, honestly. And then belt fed attachment. It says 3 attachments. I don't know what that means. LMGs add an extreme amount of ammo that's continuously fed to the weapon through sustained fire. The weapon may overheat, so allow it to cool off now and then before resuming your barrage of damage. And that's really it. This is just Battle Pass, event stuff, operators. I actually like these operators. And then Terminator bundle. We'll leave it here on Arnold Schwarzenegger's face. But like I mentioned, there is not a whole lot of content, but do let me know in the comments down below what you think of the content we are getting. I think the content's okay. The new perks sound interesting. The new weapons sound interesting. But like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I prefer fixing the game over content because content is meaningless if people don't want to play the game. And I would love to re-find a real passion for Warzone that I haven't really had since Verdansk and really haven't had since Caldera. Ranked in MW2 kind of brought it back, but the cheaters are so bad. So I would love for this game to get to a good, fun state. We see them slowly but surely removing changes or changing changes and undoing what Modern Warfare 2 did to this game, including in the community note. It looks like we're in the beginning stages of getting bunny hops back. So I'm excited about the game fixes, the quality of life updates and stuff more than I'm ever worried about content. That is my first worry. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you like this type of content and want to see it first. And check out all the links down below, the 2 blog posts, my video, all my social medias, my Twitch, my single player channel, anything that interests you. Check those out down below, and I will see you on Urzikstan, Area 99, and Rebirth Island. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.